Sit up nice and tall, please. Close your eyes. Couple of just easy breaths here, finding stillness. Soften your jaw. Unfurl your brow. Slide your shoulders down your back. And breathe in through your nostrils, please. And exhale your breath all the way out. Breathe in through your nose. Out through your mouth. In through your nose. Out through your mouth. Stretch your arms over your head, please. Reach up to your fingertips. Bring your hands to your heart. Exhale, side out, let it go. With your eyes closed, sit up tall, press your palms together, seal your lips. Take a few more rounds of breath on your own, breathing in and out through your nostrils, please. We're breathing full and deep breaths, starting to incorporate that quality of sound into the breath that distinguishes the breath as our Ujjayi breath. In through the nose, out through the nose, full and deep breaths. As the breath moves through the back of the throat, vibrates the vocal cords. You can feel the vibration of the breath in the body. You can also hear that vibration echoing through the space around you. It sounds like a low growl or a loud whisper being moved through the space. This is the breath we'll use throughout the practice. It's what will guide us and help focus our intentions, help keep us present. In through the nose, out through the nose, breathing deep, sound with the breath. And set the intention for our practice today. Being present in our practice, being present is like, in this space, it's how we practice being present in our life, in what we do beyond this space. It's a way for us to acknowledge things that are challenging, things that are uncomfortable, and move through them with as much grace as we can. And again, our yoga practice serves as a microcosm of macrocosm of the world. What we practice here are things that we can take with us beyond this space. So working today on staying present, even when things are challenging or uncomfortable, whatever that means to you. Maybe that means staying present, connected to what you're feeling, your body needs or wants, or the movement that we're in, the shape that we're in. You can practice being present in a lot of different ways, honoring your present experience. But the goal is to work on moving through those challenging moments with grace, finding as much access to comfort, even when things are uncomfortable, creating our own sense of bliss through the practice that we can carry with us beyond space. Hands together at your heart. Exhale your breath all the way out. Inhale for Om. Blink your eyes open. Let's come onto our hands and knees, please. All right. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Sorry. There we go. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Make some circles around your wrists, please. Pushing down through the backs of the hands, make some circles around your wrists. Circle the other way. Very good. Now come forward, lean into your hands, lift your palms up, but keep the knuckles and fingers down. We'll do that a few more times. Lower the palms back down and lift the palms up. We'll go lower, lift for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tuck your toes. Oops, sorry. Let's lift up to your fingers. Sorry, my mind's a little scattered. Lift up to your fingertips and then lower your palms back down. And again, up to your fingertips, down onto your palms. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tuck your toes, sit back onto your heels. Very good. Take your arms up to the sky. Spread your fingers wide. Open and close, spreading the fingers wide, closing the hand into fist. We'll go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Bring your hands back down to the ground. Point the fingers in towards each other, palms facing up. Wiggle your fingers, roll out your thumbs, rock side to side. Rock it out side to side. And now turn your palms face down. Point your fingers back towards your thighs, please. Lean forward and cat pose your spine. Bring your chin to your chest, tuck your tailbone, squeeze your glutes a little bit and lean into it. Inhale, move your hips back. Cow pose. Hips to heels, chest is lifted. Exhale, take it forward and cat pose. Chin to chest, round into it. Inhale, take it back and cow pose. Hips back and heart lifted. And again, exhale, cat pose. And cow pose. Sit all the way back, once again, onto the tops of your feet. Take the arms up to the sky. Big breath, then reach to your fingertips. Side bend to your left side. Pull on the right forearm and stretch. You can place your left hand down, actually, and reach over to your right fingertips. Come back up and side bend to your right side. Maybe start with a little pull, the left forearm, then drop the right hand down. Stretch to the left. And we'll take the left hand back down to the ground. Lean back, lean into your hands, lift your knees up. All right. Lower your knees back down to the ground. And let's come forward into downward facing dog, please. Spread your fingers wide. Lift your hips up nice and high. Press the ground away and shake it out. Shake it out. Inhale, lift up to your tiptoes, please. Take your feet a little bit wider apart. Drop both of your heels over to your left, heels to the left, so your feet are staggered. You're going to bend into your knees and reach your right fingertips back towards your toes, bringing your butt towards your heels. And sweep your right arm up and over your head. Reach forward, stretch through your fingertips. And again, bend your knees, reach your right fingertips back. Big arm circle, reach your right arm up and over your head. One more time, bend both of your knees, drop your hips back, reach back to your fingertips. This time as your right arm circles forward, bring your right knee into your chest and step your right foot to the top of the mat. Take a deep breath in, look forward, lunge. You can drop your back knee, pull your heart forward, stretch to your chest. Exhale, straighten your right leg, flex your toes, pull your hips back. Inhale, rock forward, look forward, lunge. Back knee might lift up, press your back heel, pull forward through your chest. Maybe keeping the back knee lifted, exhale, press through your hands, lift through your hips. Very good. Inhale, rise all the way up to crescent lunge. Bend into your front knee, take the arms up to the sky. Stretch up and even a little bit back behind you. All right, release the hands down to the ground, straighten your front leg and step back, downward facing dog. Lift up to your toes, stagger your feet, take your heels over to the right side this time. Same thing as before, bend your knees, reach your left fingertips back behind you. Press through your feet, reach your left arm up and over your head. Fingertips drag across the ground, bend the knees, reach back and forward. One more time, bend the knees, reach back. As you reach forward, bring your left knee into your chest. Step your left foot to the top of the mat. Place both hands down, look forward and lunge, and tap the back knee to the ground. Lengthen and extend to the heart. Exhale, straighten your front leg, flex your toes. Pull your hips back, flex your quadriceps. Inhale, rock forward. The back knee might lift up. Pull forward, press to your back heel. Maybe keeping the back knee lifted, straighten your legs, exhale. Press the ground away, pull up into your hips. Inhale, rise up, crescent lunge, press down, reach forward and up. Reach back a little bit, release the hands down to the ground, step back, straighten the front leg, downward facing dog. Rock forward, plank pose. Lower down, chaturanga. Cobra pose, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Inhale, lift up to your tiptoes, please. And tiptoe walk your feet forward, push down through your hands, pull your low belly in and keep lifting your hips up. Press down through the hands and walk your feet all the way forward to the top of the mat, please. Lift up halfway, lengthen into your spine. Hug your shins in, spin your thighs back, and stretch the bottom of your heart forward. Nice extension here. Try bending your knees a little bit to give you more space to extend your spine. Good. Exhale, forward fold, nose to knees. Push down into your feet and rise up to standing. Arms up, big stretch through your fingertips. Practice the arms, exhale. Slide your shoulder blades down to your back pockets and lift into your chest to open your heart. Right back into chair pose. Inhale, bend your knees, stretch the arms up. Shins in, thighs down, sit low into your hips. You're going to place the hands down and take it back, chaturanga. Exhale, take it back. Chaturanga. Cobra pose or upward dog. Press the feet down, pull the heart forward, downward facing dog. Breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. Lift up to your tiptoes, bend your knees, look forward, step or hop the feet forward, forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold in. Push down into your feet, rise up to standing. And once again, cactus the arms, exhale, slide the shoulder blades down. Chair pose, inhale, squeeze the glutes as you lower the hips. Exhale, take it back, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift up to your toes, bend your knees, look forward. Step or hop the feet together, forward fold. Inhale, nice step, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold in. Push down, rise up, take your arms to the sky. Squeeze the glutes, cactus the arms, shoulder blades to back pockets. Chair pose, inhale, sit back, stretch to your fingertips. Exhale, chaturanga, take it back. Cobra pose, and downward facing dog. In through your nose, out through your nose, please breathe. Please lift your left leg up to the sky. Bring your left knee to your left shoulder. Step outside of your left hand. Take your right hand to the right edge of the mat and open your left arm up to the sky. Press through your feet deep in your lunge. Lean back, inhale. Exhale, take your left arm, or left elbow, sorry, and tap it to your right thumb. You're getting low and twisting. Left elbow pulls towards right thumb. Inhale, open the left arm back to the sky. Look up, lean back, and exhale. Left elbow taps the ground towards the right thumb. Inhale, open it up. Lean back. Exhale, lower. Inhale, open it up. Lean back. Exhale, elbow to thumb. One more time. Inhale, open it up and lean back. Exhale, elbow to thumb. Place your left hand back down on the ground and step your right foot to the outside of your right hand. Come down into a squat, please. Heels in, toes out. Thighs wide, lift into your chest. Press down into your feet, extend your spine as much as you can. Breathe. In through your nose, out through your nose, keep breathing. Push down into your feet, extend up into your chest, inhale. Place the hands down, lift the hips up, exhale, forward fold. Now place your right hand down on the ground, right underneath your nose, and open your left arm up to the sky, bending your right knee a little bit, stretching your left arm up. Breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. All right, lower your left hand back down to the ground. Bend both of your knees and roll your way up to standing. Take the arms up to the sky. Hook your thumbs, side bend over to your left, to your right side. Make your left side body long. Press through your left foot. Reach to your right, through your fingertips. Long through your left side body. Come back up. I'm going to take the hands and either one of these three options. Let's all just actually start. Clasp your elbows together behind your back. Elbows clasped together. Take your right foot, step it back behind you so that you're setting up for a pyramid pose. Both feet flat on the ground, about hip distance apart, toes pointing forward. Inhale. Squeeze your elbows to open your heart. Exhale, fold over your left leg. Both feet flat, fold it in. Inner right thigh spins back. Outer left hip wraps back and under. From the center of your hips, push down into your feet. Stretch out through your side body and fold in a little bit more. Think chin to shin or nose to knee. Slide your hands down to the ground. Let's add this twist in. Right hand comes down to the inside of the left ankle, or even to the top of the left foot. And then open your left arm up to the sky, keeping the legs really strong and active. Good. Right hand down, left arm lifted. Team is switch arms. Yeah. Tone your thighs. Inner right thigh spins back. Outer left hip pulls back. Stretch forward through your heart, press down through your feet. Nice, my friends. And then from here, we'll lower the hands back down to the ground. Go ahead and drop your right knee down to the ground here. Right knee comes down. Take both arms up to the sky, Anjaneyasana. Last big twist for this round, right elbow towards the outside of the left thigh. Palms pressed together, chest is lifting to your thumbs. Scissor your thighs together, spin your inner right thigh back, wrap your outer left hip under. From the center of your hips, extend out through your legs, push down to your feet. Pull forward into your chest, look up to your left elbow. Very nice. Release the hands down to the ground. We're going to go to side plank on the right side. Rolling over to your right, step your left foot back. You can hover that left leg, reach up to your fingertips, breathe. Let's add this next element in right away. Bring your left knee into your chest, place your left hand down, and roll over to your left side. Keep your left knee in your chest. Open your right arm up to the sky. Turn your left knee towards the sky as well. So it's another rotation. Left knee is going to point up towards the ceiling for 3, 2, and 1. Both hands down, lower, chaturanga. Cobra pose. Downward facing dog. All right, I should have felt really good. Inhale, lift your right leg to the sky, please. Take your right knee to your right shoulder and step outside of your right hand. Ready, take your left hand to the left edge of the mat and open your right arm up to the sky. Big breath in. Right elbow to the left thumb. Come down, twist the other way, tap. First one's always tough. Inhale, take the right arm back to the sky. Look up, lean back. Please keep your back leg really strong. Inner left thigh is lifting, and your outer right hip is pulling back towards your left heel. Now, press to your feet, lunge, breathe in. Exhale, right elbow to left thumb. Keep the legs active. Inhale, open up, lean back. Exhale, right elbow to left thumb. Inhale, open up, lean back. Exhale, right elbow to left thumb. One more time. Inhale, open up. Legs are strong. Deepen your lunge. Exhale, right elbow to left thumb. Place your hands down. Step your left foot to the outside of your left hand and squat. Heels in, toes out. Squeeze your heels together. Take your thighs apart. Press your palms together. Lift into your chest. Try to get your side body to extend, your spine to extend. Notice if you can feel the rounding here. Your shoulders are at your ears like earrings. You're going to drop the shoulders down. Lift your chest up and press the feet down. Very good, everyone. Hands come down, hips come up, forward fold. Press the feet down, drive the hips to the sky. Place your left hand down underneath your face and open your right arm up. Bend into your left knee, straighten your right leg as much as you can. Tack your right hip back a little bit more and reach up to your fingertips. Extend forward to your heart, lean into it. You want to see if you can get the sense of rotation at your rib cage. Spinning your left ribs towards your right thigh, spinning your right ribs back over your left ribs. Breathe. Release the hands down, bend both of your knees, roll your way up to standing, please. Roll it up. Take your arms to the sky, hook your thumbs, side bend over to your left side, push down to your right foot, squeeze into your glutes, and side stretch. My breath away here. And come back up. Let's take one more time, clasping elbows behind the back. Then we'll give some options for next time. See if you can take the opposite clasp. So for me, when I reach back, naturally my right arm is sort of on top. I'm going to switch that so that my right arm is against my back more. Right, step your left foot back. Feet point forward, flat on the ground. Inhale, lift into your chest, lean back a little bit. Pyramid pose. folding over the right leg. So there's a little bit of a twist already happening as you turn your torso over your right leg and fold. You can have a longer or shorter stance, up to you. Make sure both feet are flat and legs are remaining active. Tone your thighs, flex your quads. Spin your inner left thigh back and wrap your right hip underneath you more. From your hips, push down into your feet, stretch out to your heart and fold. Good, Colleen. Flex your quads more, Colleen. Good, Jeff. Same thing. Flex your quadriceps more. Thigh muscles engaged. Nice, Fatima. Relax your neck a little bit. Squeeze your elbows. Breathe. Release the hands down to the ground. Take your left hand down either the inside or the top of the right ankle and open your right arm up to the sky. Left hand down, right arm lifted. You want to make sure your back foot stays sealed into the mat. So if you're starting to lift the back heel or the inner edge of the foot is falling in, make sure you seal the pinky toe edge of that back foot. Now, instead of rolling your arm back, see if you can get that same rotation at your ribs. Your left rib cage spins towards the right. Your right ribs roll back. Stack your shoulders, reach upward, extend forward. Right hip back, heart forward. Release the right hand down, drop the left knee to the ground. Anjaneyasana. Twisting, left elbow to right. Palms pressed together. Just hold it, nice and simple twist. Palms pressed together, chest to thumbs. You can always use your hand to sort of leverage you into the twist more. Make sure you're not going into a place where you cannot breathe. You should be able to continue breathing full deep breaths. It may be challenging, it may be more uncomfortable. That's why we come to the practice, so that we can learn to navigate through these challenging moments. Palms pressed together, look over your right shoulder, chest to thumbs. Inhale, release the hands down to the ground. Turn to your left side, side plank pose. Left hand down, right arm to the sky. Step your right foot back, hover it. Reach your right arm forward, bring your right knee into your chest and roll to your right side. Take your left arm up to the sky. Keep lifting right knee into chest. Pull the right knee up towards the ceiling. Lift the knee towards the chest. Turn the knee up to the sky for 3. Nice, breathe. 2. Good, Colleen. 1, both hands down, lower. Chaturanga. Cobra pose. Downward facing dog. Press back. Take a few breaths in through your nose and out through your nose. Rock forward plank pose and lower all the way down to the ground, please. Open the arms out nice and wide to a T shape, and let's roll to the left side. Step your right foot to the ground behind you. Reach back with your right hand. Grab a hold of your right foot, please. Kick the foot into the hand and roll the right shoulder back. Kick the foot into the hand. Stretch your shoulders. Nice big heart opening here. Keep kicking back into your right foot for 3, and 2, and 1. Let's unwind. Ooh, that was intense. Come over to the other side. Right arm reaches out to the right, please. Step your left foot to the ground behind you. You got it. Very nice. With your left hand, reach back. If you can, grab your left foot and give it a nice big kick. Kick the foot into the hand. Keep kicking the foot back. Make sure your left shoulder is rolling back. For 3, 2, and 1. Come back to your stomach. Hands next to your chest. Pull forward, cobra pose. Look over your right shoulder. Look over your left shoulder. Downward facing dog. Take it back. Inhale, lift your left leg up to the sky, please. Stretch it up and back. Stack your left hip over your right hip. Stay here, or wild thing, take your left foot to the ground behind you. Press through your feet, lift through your hips, reach through your fingertips. Squeeze into the glutes for a little more support with the spine. And nice, Catlin, big reach through your fingertips. So good. When you're ready, look to the top of the mat, please, and step your left foot all the way forward to the top of the mat. Look forward and lunge, reach through your fingertips. Lower your back knee down, reach back and grab your right foot, please. Give it a good squeeze, heel to bum, right shoulder back, heart forward, lunge. Release the back foot, circle your left hand back down to the ground, and step your right foot to the outside of your right hand, squat. Heels in, toes out. Take your right hand out to the outside, cross your right arm in front of your shin, and open your left arm up to the sky. Right arm crosses in front of the shin, left arm opens up, lean back. Good, Joanna, roll the ribs and shoulder back and lower your hips a little more. Squeeze, that's it. Squeeze heels, lift chest. Place your left hand down, straighten your legs, and now open your right arm up to the sky. Very good. Wrap your right arm behind your back. Listen carefully. Press down through your feet. Come all the way up. Bring your left arm up and behind your back. You can clasp opposite elbows again, or palms together, reverse prayer, or clasp hands. Step your right foot back. Inhale. Exhale, fold in. Press the palms together or squeeze your elbows together. Fold it in. Slide the hands free. Take your right hand to the outside of your left ankle if you can, maybe to the top of the ankle, and open your left arm up to the sky for a twist. Those of you with blocks might also enjoy using a block at this moment. Stretch your heart forward and tack your left hip back. Twist, look up towards your left thumb. Very nice. Then circle your left hand down to the ground. Drop your right knee down to the ground. Take both arms up and back. Exhale, twisting right elbow to left thigh. Press your palms together. Lift your chest to your thumbs. And then if you can, split your arms open. Right hand down, left arm lifted. If you want to pick up your back knee here, you can. I'm going to keep it down for just focus on the twisting action here. Right arm outside of the left thigh. Press the right arm into the thigh for leverage to twist. Look up. Skandasana. Release the hands. Turn to your right side. Skandasana. Right knee bends. Left leg extends. Cross your right arm in front of your right shin. Open your left arm up to the sky. Sit low into your hips. Release the hands down, come forward, side plank, right hand down, left arm to the sky. Step your left foot back. Bring your left knee into your chest. Place your left hand down and open your right arm up to the sky. Turn your left knee to the sky. You want to extend your leg out for 3, 2, and 1. Take it back, chaturanga. Cobra pose, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Inhale, lift your right leg to the sky. Stack your right hip over your left hip, and wild thing, flipping the dog or staying where you are. Press to your feet, squeeze to your glutes, reach to your fingertips. Really extend to your left arm, spin your left bicep forward. Maybe you touch the ground over your head. Good, Colleen. Good, Bree. Nice, Joanna. Step your right foot all the way to the top of the mat, please. Step the right foot forward. Lower your left knee down and circle the right arm back to grab your left foot, please. Squeeze in, heel to bum, shoulders back, heart forward, lunge. Release the back foot, place the hands down. Step your left foot to the outside of your left hand and squat. Cross your left arm in front of your left shin and open your right arm up to the sky for a twist. Extend to the side body. Press to your feet. Lean back. Place the right hand down, straighten the legs, and open your left arm up to the sky. Twist, look up. Take your left hand behind your back. Bend your knees a little bit and roll your way up to standing. Take your right arm up and bring it back to meet your left hand. Step your left foot back behind you. And take reverse prayer or clasping elbows. Inhale, lift into your chest. Exhale, make sure the front of your hips aren't already tilting forward. Get a little bit of that counter notation first. Lift the front of your hips, lengthen through the back body. Inhale. Now exhale, fold in. Keep the inner left thigh spinning back. Outer right hip wrapping under. Extend through your side body and fold in. Press your palms together, or squeeze your elbows, or hug the midline, whatever way you can. Slide the hands down and take your left hand now to the outside of your right ankle or to the top of the right foot and open your right arm up to the sky. Reverse revolve triangle pose. Inner left thigh spins back. That's going to keep holding on. So we're not only spiraling, twisting the body, but within the movement itself, there are opportunities to spiral and twist. Inner right thigh spins back. Sorry, inner left thigh spins back. Outer right hip wraps back. You get these internal and external rotations, providing you with more rotation. Stretch the heart forward. Look up. And circle the right hand down. Lower your left knee to the ground. Take both arms up, Anjaneyasana. Stretch back a little bit, lift the front of the hips. Exhale, twisting left elbow to right thigh. Palms pressed together. And if you can, hook your left arm a little bit more over the right thigh. Left hand down, right arm goes up. You might choose to pick up your back knee here, which is a great option as well. Keep the legs active. Inner left thigh spins back. Outer right hip wraps under. Lengthen and twist. Inhale to release the hands down. Turn to your left side again. Skandasana. Cross your left arm in front of your left shin. Open your right arm up to the sky. Walk the hands forward. Side plank to the left side. Right arm goes up. Right foot steps back. Bring your right knee into your chest. Place your right hand down. Roll to your right side. And take your left arm up to the sky. Stay here or extend your right leg out. For 3, 2, hips up, and 1, lower. Chaturanga. Nice job, everybody. Cobra pose. Downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg to the sky. Stack your left hip over your right hip. Stay here or wild things. Press to your feet. Lift to your hips, reach to your fingertips. And we'll step the left foot all the way to the top of the mat. Lower the right knee down, circle the left arm back. Grab the foot in, kick the foot into the hand. Pull your shoulders back, lean back, kick back. Release the left hand down. Step your right foot to the outside of your right hand, please. Squat. Cross your right arm in front of your right shin. Maybe you wrap your right arm in front of your shin and reach your right hand to your right hip. Left arm behind the back. It's our first bind here. It's okay if you don't have it. Just keep the arms open. That's great too. Place the left hand down, straighten your legs, and open your right arm up to the sky. Wrap your right arm behind your back. Hook your fingertips inside of your left thigh or hip crease. Extend your heart forward. Lean back. Breathe. All right, from here, bend your left knee, thread your left arm underneath your left thigh, and see if you can bind here. Left arm wraps up to clasp the right hand. Left arm under left thigh, hands clasp outside of your left hip for a bind. Shift your weight into your right foot, come onto your left tiptoes, push down into your right foot if you can, and start to rise. Pressing down into your right foot, stand up into your right leg. If you don't stand, that's okay, just stay in the fold. Work on straightening your legs from the folded position. If you're standing, you might start to extend your left leg out for bird of paradise pose. Standing leg strong, lift to the crown of the head, extend through your lifted leg. And when you're ready to slowly lower down, bring your left foot back down and release the hands down to the ground. Step your right foot back behind you, pyramid pose, right where we left off. Right hand to the outside of the left ankle, left arm up to the sky, please. Stretch through your fingers, extend into your heart. Wrap your left arm behind your back. Lean back into your left arm twist. All right, lower your right knee down to the ground. Keep your left arm behind your back, reach your right arm up to the sky. Bring your left fingertips as far forward to your right hip as you can, and twist. Right elbow to the outside of the left thigh. So we're gonna work on this reverse twist. You can stay right here, right elbow pushing into left thigh, twisting, 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 or drop your right hand down towards the ground. Just straighten your right leg just a little bit, pull your belly in, twist a little bit more, and slide the right hand underneath the right leg up to clasp the left hand. This twist, this bind is really challenging. You have to find just the right place to put your elbow and your shoulder. Maybe you pick up your back knee if you have the bind. Don't worry, good Catlin, if you don't get all the way there, just do your best to open your shoulders and extend through your heart. Nice, everyone. Release the hands down, turn to your right side, Skandasana. Right knee bends, left leg extends. Cross the right arm in front of the right shin, open the left arm up. Come forward, place the right hand to the top of the mat, open your left arm up to the sky. Just a quick side plank pose. Bring your left knee into your chest, place your left hand down, roll over to your left side, open your right arm to the sky. Extend your left leg out. 3, 2, and 1. Step back and lower. Chaturanga. Cobra pose. Downward facing dog. Last time, right leg lifts up. Stack your right hip over your left hip. And flip the dog, wild thing. The slower you go, the more the stretch you'll get through the side body. Lightly tap the ground. Reach through your fingertips, inhale. Exhale, step your right foot all the way to the top of the mat, please. Lower your left knee to the ground and circle the right arm back to grab the right foot. Squeeze the heel into your bum, then kick the foot into your hand, shoulders back, heart forward, press the foot back, pull the chest forward. Release the foot, step your left foot to the outside of your left hand, come forward and squat. Drop it like it's hot, get nice and low. Right arm, left arm crosses left shin, right arm goes up to the sky. And from here, you might take another bind. Right arm wraps behind your back, hands clasped outside of your left hip. Press to your feet, extend to your side body, lean back. Good, Catlin. Use less of your neck, a little bit more of your ribs. Yeah, that's it. Really good adjustment. Slowly unwind the bind. We'll place the right hand down and open the left arm up to the sky. Wrap your left hand behind your back. Hook your fingers inside of your right hip crease for now. Nice, Anna, shoulders back. And pull your heart forward. That's it. Keep rolling back into your forearm. Shoulders back, heart forward, extend, twist, look up. And now we'll take the bind. You can hook your right arm underneath your right thigh. Hand reaches up to the outer right hip to clasp the left hand. Stay here if you want and just work on trying to straighten your legs in your fold. Or shift your weight to your left side, come onto your right toes. Push down through your left foot and rise. Lift up into your heart. Press down to stand up tall. Make your standing legs strong. Press your left thigh back. Trying to turn to see y'all. Good. And then you can press down and extend up and out through your right leg for 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower the right leg back down if you're up. And we're going to just right back into our flow. Release the hands down. Step your left foot back to pyramid pose into revolved triangle. Left hand to the top of or the outside of the right ankle. Yeah. Bring it out. Twist it. Breathe. Draw your navel in and twist. Wrap your right arm behind your back. Hook your fingers inside of your left hip crease. Lower your left knee down to the ground and take your left arm up to the sky. Work your right arm around your back as much as you can, pulling your right fingers as far forward to the front of the body as possible. Now we'll twist left elbow to right thigh. You can hold it here. Your right fingers, the arm that's behind the back, are all the way on the front of the left hip if you can, front of the left hip crease, the left hip flexor. And if you want to go for the bind here, you're going to slurp in the belly, pull your right hip back, and work the left arm down. Right? Wrap the left arm under the right arm and clasp the hands in front of the left hip. It's a really challenging bind, but it's super great for the shoulders. Slide the shoulders to the back pockets and pull the heart forward. Maybe the back knee lifts up. You can work on your twist and your extension. One more breath here. I know it's a lot. Inhale, release the hands down. Turn to your left side, Skandasana. Let's finish strong. Nice job, everyone. Cross your left arm in front of your left shin and open your right arm up to the sky. Come forward, side plank pose. Left hand down, circle the right arm up. Just a quick breath, right foot steps back, side plank. Bring your right knee into your chest, place your right hand down. Roll over to your right side and open your left arm up to the sky. Maybe the right leg extends for 3, 2, and 1. Lower. Cobra pose. Downward facing dog. Really nice work, everybody. Bring your left shin forward, pigeon pose. Slide your right leg back. Press your left shin forward. Slide your right leg back. Down to your forearms. Ours is the practice of maybe experiencing or working towards being uncomfortable, finding discomfort, and then mastering it until it becomes comfortable, until we're ready to move on to the next step. This is just a practice, practicing, finding comfort, finding bliss or joy in the discomfort, getting stronger, more open, persevering, and then growing from there, looking for the next adventure, the next endeavor, to repeat the process over again. So I know an option here we always do is we reach back for the back foot. Today, just for the theme, you might take your left hand, reach back around your back, and see if you can reach your right foot. Sorry, your left foot. Release it when you're ready. Press to your hands, tuck your back toes, lift into your hips, and you're gonna straighten your legs here, keeping the feet exactly where they are. You come up into this crisscross applesauce sort of pyramid pose. Your weight is in your feet, right? You're still stretching through your legs and getting into your IT band. Just another breath here. Look forward to the top of the mat. Please bring your right knee to the outside of your left ankle. Come forward, drop your right knee down to the center of the mat, right knee to the outside of the left ankle. Good, breathe and sit all the way down, twisting right elbow to left thigh. We did a lot of twisting already. Let's take this counter twist for twisting away. Walk your hands over to the right side. Come down onto your forearms if you can. If you want to work on your headstand or inversion or any other arm balance, you can take it now. This is a great way to enter your side crow pose. So I'll place the hands down, lean forward, or Kundalini. You can also come into a headstand from here, placing the placing the hands down, just stepping your right foot out to the right and lowering your head to the ground, coming up to a headstand. So either one of those two options, or go back to downward dog. When you're ready, no rush. If you're working, just work. Nice, Colleen. Right shin comes forward, pigeon pose, right side. Take your time. Good, Bree. Nice, Madhu. Active legs. Nice, Catland. Beautiful transition. Stay present in your practice, whatever that looks like, feels like in this moment. If you want to take your right arm and wrap it behind your back to grab your right big toe, you can. Pull your heart forward, twist. Nice, Bree. Good, Madhu. Good, Fatima. Roll your right shoulder back a little more. Yes. And when you're ready, release the front foot if you have it. Place the hands down, tuck your back toes, pick up your back knee and straighten your legs, keeping your feet just where they are, coming into this nice kind of pyramid pose again, but crisscrossing pyramid pose. Press your hands, move your hips to the left. Should feel a nice big stretch through that outer right hip and IT band. You're gonna look forward, bring your left knee to the outside of your right ankle, come down into that seated twist, turning to your left, or turning to your right, sorry, for just a breath. Before we unwind it and walk the hands over to the left side. You can come down onto your forearms. You're welcome to take another arm balance if you want. I always call them cool down arm balances, but it's just a nice way to put together what we worked on, or go into another headstand. Nice, active legs. So good, my friends. When you're ready to come up, stretch your legs out in front of you, shake them out. Inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, fold in. Slowly come up, lower down onto your back. Place your feet down, lift your hips up, bridge pose. Grab the edges of the mat and try to pull the mat in half. Wriggle your shoulders underneath you. Lower your hips down. One more time, pick it up, bridge pose. Wiggle the shoulders underneath you. Spin your inner thighs down. Lower your hips down. Stretch your arms over your head. Stretch your legs out in front of you. Big breath in. Stretch through your toes, stretch through your fingers. Knees into your chest. Exhale. Give yourself a squeeze. Nose to your knees. Breathe in. And Shavasana. Exhale. Lie back and relax. You can take any comfortable position, sort of the reward for the practice. When you're ready, wiggle your fingers and your toes. Roll out your wrists and your ankles. Stretch out your arms and your legs. Big breath in, stretch. Side out, let it go. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a squeeze and rock your way up to seated, please. From a seated position, close your eyes. Bring your hands to your heart. We will remind ourselves to stay present, not just in our practice, but in our day-to-day lives. It's great to dream and have ambitions. It's great to learn from our past experiences. But we live in nostalgia, regret. We live in future tense. It takes us away from being present. Even if it's uncomfortable, even if it's challenging, these are the times where we get to use what we do here and be brighter, to grow more, to be inspiring to others. Thank you for being an inspiration to me, for working so hard, for always showing up ready to work, persevering and being confident and strong. The list of qualities go on, but I appreciate each and every one of you so much. Let's close with an Om, celebrate our solidarity. Exhale your breath out. Inhale for Om. The light in me honors the light in you. Thank you for practice. Thank you so much, everyone. Great job today. As always, an honor and a privilege to practice with you. Questions, comments, requests, feedback. I'd love to hear from you. Stephen Arcos Yoga on Instagram or Facebook, or email me, Stephen Arcos Yoga. Venmo, PayPal, also Stephen Arcos Yoga. Greatly appreciate any donations you can send my way. And lastly, class was recorded, so if you want a copy of today's class, let me know, or check out the YouTube page. It'll be posted in a few weeks. But for now, there's plenty of videos up there if you can't make a live class. I hope to see you there, here, somewhere in between. Thanks again. Have a great day.